This week in ELA, we are making a big shift. We are changing into our next module. Our first module that we focused on was called the sea, and a lot of our texts point back towards the ocean and why people explore it and how they explore the sea. This time we're going to be in space, and we've already done some space work earlier when we first started the year off, and we were learning about the planets and how we're part of a solar system and how the sun affects things on Earth, particularly our shadows. But what we're focusing on now is more literature. And the best part about this module is that students are going to really learn the history of the space race and how and why it was so important to the United States that the Apollo 11 mission was successful. But before we get to that, they're going to start off by meeting Galileo Galilei. So we will be reading a text called Starry Messenger. And in this book, they're going to learn about Galileo, and they're going to learn about why what he did was so important. And also, some of the students don't actually realize that people thought that the Earth was the center of the universe. And so it's going to be important for them to understand that history so they can see why it was such a big deal for the things that he did, and it was such a big deal for him to stand up for himself.